Hey guys, I'm going to do a self-care message for today. So if you have found yourself on this video, this would be the self-care that you need most right now. So anything that comes up in this video you can do over the space of this week and next week, and this will help to replenish you and help you to feel better. So first off, we have be in the present moment. Be in the present moment and dream of the future. So right now you are being asked to focus on your present moment, but visualize what it is that you wish to create. Now when we visualize what it is that we wish to create, we can manifest that right before our eyes, but we need to have like a stable plan within our mind to know where we're going to. We also have the number 40, so pay attention to 444, and the 4th of October might be really significant. We also have the pyramids here, so you might have had a past life in Egypt, or you might be called to working with Egyptian beauty, like an Egyptian beauty ritual, or an Egyptian spell. You can look those up. And then we also have, I'm not sure if it's a star or planet, but I can see like all the auras around it. So I feel like the more you focus on yourself right now, the more your aura is going to expand. And more things will come into your orbit that can help you. And then we also have the little castle here, which actually reminds me of like the Atlantean oceans and the Atlantean lost cities. So some of you might be called to work with water over this next week, or you might be called to look into Atlantis, Atlantean healing. You might be called to work with energy healing. Some of you might want to look into going to an energy healer or becoming an energy healer. For some of you, when we dream, everything is possible. So just know the life that you want for yourself can be manifested, can come to fruition, can come into your orbit. You just have to dream it. You just have to realise that it is possible for you to have the life that you so desire. So, and then we have number 2, alone time. So if you can spend at least 10 minutes a day to yourself, first thing in the morning or at night, where you're just on your own and you're alone with your own thoughts, and you can write out what it is that you feel, what it is you're thinking, where in your body you're feeling it. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? You know, 10 being the best and 1 being not so great. And if you do that at least over the next 3 days, you're going to know like where your vibration is at, where you are at energetically and mentally, so you know what steps to take in order to improve yourself. So spending time in or around water. I'm also seeing dancing, like it looks like a hula hoop. So some of you might want to pick up an old kind of routine, a dance routine that you learnt in your childhood, just to free up your energy. Spending time in or around water, or at the ocean or by the sea. YouTube water meditations, that would be really good to listen to before you go to bed or first thing in the morning, just to set you up in a meditative state. And then also here, they're rocks, but to me they look like crystals. So working with yellow crystals like citrine, yellow calcite, working with purple crystals, so lapolodite, amethyst, and then working with blue crystals, so blue howlite. So I'm just looking at my crystals that are everywhere. Lapis lazuli, angelite, celestite. All of those would be really good crystals to work with or invest in, or to just look up the image online and just to focus on that and ask for the healing energy of the crystals. Then we have number 5, beauty ritual. Because it's got the number 5, you might have some messages in my previous video. It was, what do we need to know this autumn equinox? So there might be some additional messages in there for you if you feel called to that. I will link it in the description part down below. So beauty ritual, how can you focus on self-care over the next 2 weeks, over this next week? What can you do to care for yourself and enhance your beauty? Remember, you are beautiful just as you are. and you don't need to change yourself. Sometimes what matters is realising that you are beautiful no matter how you look. All that matters is your perception of yourself. If you don't feel beautiful right now, what can you do to improve that? First off, you could YouTube a beauty subliminal or a self-love subliminal and work on promoting healthy self-esteem and self-love within yourself. Writing down 3 good things about yourself. Writing down 3 things a day that you are grateful for, even if it is just having a home, having fresh running water, nature. It can be the simplest of things. Also here, she's wearing like a flower crown. So you might want to invest in eating more whole foods, fruits and vegetables, working with essential oils, working with flowers, working with batch flower remedy. You might be called to look into that. That would be really good for working with you. Also, where she's colouring in her body, some of you, I'm hearing to free your mind, colour. Get a colouring book and colour, or do some drawing, or do some art, freestyle. Don't worry about what's going to come out, don't worry about what it's going to look like, just do it. Don't think, just do. And then she actually has crystals here, if you can see that. So yeah, working with crystals, anything like this, wearing crystals, putting them down your bra, putting them in your pockets, just wearing them, having them on you as like every day. Make sure you cleanse them. Yeah, also painting your nails and working with the moon cycles would be really good for your self-care this week. Find out how your body kind of resonates with the different moon cycles. So for instance, look at what moon cycle we're in. How are you feeling within yourself? Mind, body and spirit. Then a week from now, look at the moon cycle. How are you feeling within yourself? Notice each week how are you feeling and what effects the moon cycle is having on your body and your mind. And you'll notice that at certain points in the month, depending on what moon we're in, you might have more energy or you might have less. It's just a good way to tap into your energetic field and your body and understand the rhythms and how you flow with the moon. Also working with moonstone would be really good. Just holding moonstone. So this is moonstone. So literally just holding that and focusing on your breath could really help. Or if you don't have a crystal, if you have like an object, a small little object that you can place in your hand, even if it's a stone from outside, if you kind of need to calm yourself, if you find yourself in an anxious mindset or situations, just grab a crystal or a stone or something you can hold in your hand and hold it, and then close your eyes and focus on your breath going in and out as a way to kind of ground your energy, as a way to recenter yourself. And then we have, I look in the mirror and see a beautiful, strong and loved person looking back. Wow, that is so synchronistic with this reading. Yeah, so another thing that you can do to promote self-love, working on yourself, would be mirror work. So you can look into Louise Hay's mirror work, and essentially mirror work works to promote back what it is you want to feel about yourself. So standing in front of the mirror for a few seconds a day and repeating back to yourself in your head or out loud positive affirmations, loving things that you can say to yourself, you know. And even if when you're brushing your teeth, if there's a mirror there, just brush your teeth and then in your head think these, you know, beautiful, wholesome affirmations. Like take a picture of this one, write it down, write it on a post-it note and put it on your mirror. Or in lipstick, write on your mirror, I am good enough, I am beautiful, I deserve the best. Or get a notebook and write down affirmations that you want to believe about yourself, and just keep writing it down every single day. You know, write an affirmation down 3 times a day for the next 7 days, and notice how your thought pattern changes to start to believe what it is that you are putting out there into the universe. Then we have draw your reflection below. Accentuate your favourite parts of yourself. Now I understand for some of you that might be really hard to do. A lot of people, they look in the mirror, a lot of people look at things on their body or in their body and think, I don't like that, that isn't good, I want to change this about myself, I want to change that. And actually what it all comes down to is it's a lack of self-love. When we love ourselves, there's going to be things we don't like. There's going to be things where we wish we can change. But when you truly love yourself, you kind of just look in the mirror and you think, I look good today, I'm happy with me, this is me, and I accept myself. True self-love is self-acceptance of how you look, of how you are, of your being, of your soul. Because what matters is your soul and your being and the energy that you put out and what it is, the impact that you're creating. It isn't about looks or your weight, and you are good enough no matter what you think, no matter how you look, no matter how you think you may have to be. You are a divine spirit of being and you deserve the best no matter what, no matter your mistakes, no matter what you may deem as unacceptable. You are acceptable as you are now, and certainly in the eyes of spirit. So you are being asked to draw yourself or draw a stick man and then write down 3 good things that you love about yourself. That could be physically, or that could be to do with your character. You know, it could just be, I like that I have long nails. Or it could be, oh, I love my luscious hair. Or it could be, oh, I love the way I talk. Or I love the way I do this. Or, you know, I love the way I help people. And that makes me feel really good about myself. It can be anything. That is your little homework for today. Yeah, so if you did like this, please let me know down in the comment section. If you did want a personal reading with me or any of my other services, feel free to email me or contact me on my social medias. Give me a like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on, and then that way every time I post you will be updated. It will come through as a notification. So yeah, have a beautiful lovely day guys. Bye bye.